But first, we're never going to forget seeing the nation's golden girl, Jessica Ennis, storm to Olympic gold. It was an extraordinary 2 weeks, but Super Saturday stood out and has been described by many as the greatest night in British sporting history. She was the face of the Games and she didn't let us down. Carrying the nation's hopes on her shoulders, heptathlete Jessica Ennis wowed us all with a string of top performances over an unforgettable 2 days. As she stormed to victory in her final event, the 800 metres, it was clear a star was born. Standing on the podium with tears in her eyes and relief all over her face, Jessica Ennis had fully earned her place as the nation's new sporting queen. And she joins me now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Belated but huge congratulations to you with that whopping gold medal in your hand there. I felt the weight of it. That's a serious bit of silverware, not silverware, goldware.
Goldware, yeah. I think they're the biggest they've been, apparently. So, yeah, it was a great year to win it.
All those images that we've just flashed up there, does it still... Do you still struggle to kind of cope with the fact that it's all happened? Has it sunk in yet?
No, it really hasn't sunk in yet. People keep asking me, but I think it's going to take a while. But no, looking back on the images and, you know, I've got all them great memories and it was just a brilliant 2 days.
But every athlete dreams of that moment where you stand on that podium and the medal is placed around your neck and that's it, you've got your gold. You must have spent years dreaming of that, early morning training sessions, all the food you've had to deny yourself over the years. Was it worth it?
Oh, 100%. It was better than I could have ever imagined. It was, you know, years of training and obviously missing the last Olympics through injury and, yeah, just, you know, all the hard work and the sessions that you put in, your training, you think, you know, is it all going to be worth it? Because you can train as hard as you can and, you know, on those 2 days things might not go the way you planned. So to actually... for everything to come together and to stand on the top of the podium in London was just the most incredible feeling.
With the most incredible crowd behind you as well. I have to say, this city really came to life and gave our athletes their support, didn't they?
They were brilliant. It was just so overwhelming to step into the stadium for the first time and see the crowd and then just hear them roar every time, you know, your name was mentioned, your name came up on the board or anything like that. They just went crazy. It was just a brilliant feeling.
Now, you were highlighted very early on as the girl to watch because you became selected as the face of the Olympics, which must have put huge pressure on you. And now here you are, post-Olympics, in huge demand. How is life after that win?
It's brilliant. It's just been so much fun. I've had so many opportunities to do different things.
Well, like what? What are you doing now?
Well, I'm down in London today, obviously, and doing some stuff with Olay, so lots of fun photo shoots and different things like that, which has been great.
So getting a chance to play?
Yeah, just
rather than
enjoying
train.
it. Yeah, doing all the fun things. And obviously, before the Olympics, I was just training so hard and making sure that I didn't miss anything. So I had to turn a lot of things down and, you know, say no to things that I would have loved to have done at the time. And now I can just relax, know that I've got this medal and that I can enjoy myself a bit now.
Now, the years of training and dedication that went into getting that gold, just give me an idea of what a typical day is like for you, training for a huge competition like this.
So, well, obviously the heptathlon, it's 7 events, so it's a lot of technical work. You have to be in great condition, so it's lots of running sessions and weight sessions and circuit training and just such a variety of different events and training. But it's great, it's fun to do, and yeah, there are tough sessions where I don't quite enjoy them as much as others.
I would imagine, yeah, fun's probably not the word I would have chosen.
Yeah, I can say it was fun now, but at the time it was definitely not fun.
But what was fun was the scenes that played out before you on Friday when you finally made it home. I mean, Sheffield could not have been prouder of you. Here's some shots this is what greeted you when you arrived back in Sheffield. These incredible scenes. Look at that.
I know, I literally couldn't believe how many people turned out to, you know, waving their flags, and they all had a bit of gold on them. It was just so nice to be back in my home city and just come home to a reception like that.
Did you ever anticipate that is what you would be returning to?
No, I think I didn't let myself think about anything else after the Olympics. I was just solely focused on, you know, getting to the top of the podium and winning this medal, and I hadn't thought about, you know, everything that would come after it and that kind of reception. It was just something that just blew me away.
What a buzz.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Now, I hear Simon Cowell's been on the phone to you.
Well,
is this true?
This is the first I've heard about it as well.
Really?
I did actually read it, yeah.
It's in all the papers today that apparently 4 of you have been approached by the X Factor to go in and mentor the contestants for an Olympic special. Is this news to you?
This is definitely news to me, but it sounds like a brilliant idea. I'm a massive fan of X Factor, so yeah, we'll see. But
would you do it?
Well, yeah, definitely. I think it's a great idea, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, the other thing that is on the horizon, possibly for you, I know you're already an NBA, but the story dominating the front of the Mail today is the fact that a lot of our Olympic gold winners and silver and bronze as well will be overlooked in next year's honours list. What are your thoughts on that? You know, we've seen in the past the rugby team and the cricket team all be recognised, and now we're being told out of our 29 gold medalists there may only be just one.
Yeah, it's not the story that I'd read, but I think that, you know, we did so well as a team, and I'm sure that, you know, every athlete that was successful will be recognised in some way. And I think we'll just have to see and wait till the list comes out. But it's just such an incredible feeling to be part of such a successful team, and, you know, I hope we all, you know, get recognised in some way.
I hope so. Well, every time you step out on the street, I'm sure people recognise your contribution to the Games. Continued success. Good luck with the wedding. I know that's the next big event on your horizon.
Yeah.
And hold on tight to that gold. Thank you very much.